Hello everybody, this is Bench85. Welcome back to the next episode of Surviving Minecraft. And today, I think we're going to start in on Botania. But first, I wanted to show you guys something. Remember we talked about making french fries? Well, the one thing you needed was something called bakeware, which is just 8 bricks around here. So here's the cool part. If I put that in there, and let's see if I got 15 potatoes, so we'll take 15 salt. Should be able to put these guys in here, and we get french fries. Nice. Oh, they only stack in 8. Well, that's okay. If you notice, it's about the same level as bread, but it uses less items, which is really nice. I'm already feeling it on my the strain on my inventory space here. Food is going to be an interesting thing because of that. So let's head up. This is another exit that I made, just to make it a little easier to get in and out in case that area gets blocked. What I need to do is I need to go talk to a cow. Hi, Mr. Cow. Almost didn't see you. What? Are you like running your face into the tree? Are you the same one that ruined the ending of my first episode? I'm sorry to say this, but you have to die. Thank you. I needed the leather because we needed a book. And if we combine that book with any sapling, we will get the Lexica Botania. This is everything you need to know, as it says on there, your guide to all botanical needs from the best-selling author, Lisbeth Vasky Rika. Vasky is the name of the modder that created Botania. I think we're going to have storm clouds moving in again. Fern. Large fern. Grass block. Large fern. Oh, look at this. So if you shift click, you can right click and it'll say around the world you may stumble upon a large variety of mystical flora. Spotting these doesn't take much work as the flowers themselves emit a fair amount of shine. They come in a total of 16 different colors. It's also possible to grow these flowers using floral fertilizer. Flowers as far as the eyes can see. Yep, they can be plucked from mystical feathers, or petals. Feathers, not feathers. Right-clicking a petal on the ground will bury it, having it emit particles. Floral powder, which can be used as dye. Oh, interesting. Okay. Cool. That might be the introductory stuff. Okay, so if we want to start out basics and mechanics, mystical flowers. So the first thing we're going to want to make is the petal apothecary. In order for botanists to create plant life, I cannot read it apparently means, that can do its bidding, one would need special means of infusing plants with mystical energy. Luckily, the petal apothecary does just that. This block, when placed in the world and given some water, by use of a water bucket, will accept any mystical petals thrown at it, releasing their energies. Once one has set the correct petals in, throwing some seeds in will finalize the process. Tossing in the full bucket will also fill the recipient with water. Quite a few plants can be made using this method. For more information, read the functional flora and generation flora sections of the lexicon. Shift right clicking, which we found. Oh, clicking the petal apothecary with an empty hand will remove the last item thrown in. You make it by using cobblestone slab, and a mystical shift click. Okay, that's what I thought. So it shows it as an, oh wait a second, as an OR dictionary. So does that mean, and I'm curious about this. Okay, any cobblestone can be used. Sweet. So let's make that right off the bat. Why has it gotta be so stormy? Ah, there's a backdoor entrance here somewhere. Ah, right here it is. I hate hitting my head like that. I'm gonna have to knock those out. So, I have cobblestone on me. So we should be able to do this. We need slabs here and here. Then we need a mystical petal. And I have some right here. So I'll just put the white in. And we should be able to put one in here. I thought it worked. Really? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I really don't know, and I haven't explored this, if regular stone shows up in the world, and I may have an issue here. So I'm gonna give myself 6 regular slabs, throw these slabs in here. So I traded them. Let's go back to recipe mode, and let's just throw those on there. There we go. Petal apothecary. Sweet. And I'm going to want to do this outside somewhere. Stormy weather. Might just do it right over here. Cool. Okay, we need a bucket. Luckily, I know how to make a bucket. All I need is 3 clay. And luckily, the regular bucket, or this bucket, will not break when you use it with water. We'll just throw that in there for now. So I can grab water. Won't care. And I can put water in there. Sweet. So, what else do we have to read about now? Oop. So, the pure daisy is not only the most basic, but also the most important flower botanists can have. This flower will purify any adjacent wood and stone blocks, as seen on the next page, into their purified counterparts, living wood and living rock, which can be used for crafting. Just give it a minute or so. And living wood can be turned into twigs. And you do it by putting 4 mystical white flower petals in there. Well, guess what we just so happen to have? Mystical whites. It's just going to turn dark. Let's sleep quick. It is really thundering out. And I'm also going to need a regular seed. Like so. So, how we do this. So we come up to it. We take our 4 seed, 4 of those in, which you can see. They should be floating around in there. You should be able to go like this, and there we go. We have ourselves a pure daisy. Now I'm going to clear a little bit of space here. And I'm going to plop this guy down. Perfect. I don't know if that matters, but... Ooh. No. Don't you dare throw a tornado at me. Apparently we are in a very stormy area. So I'm just curious. Actually, if we go to here, I want to go to living wood twig. Wonder if it has to be just any wood. I do know that the other stuff has to be smooth stone. So we got 3 pieces of slate here. I don't know, let's try it. That is definitely looking like a tornado. Oh, I have another piece here. And let's grab... I think we might be in trouble. Just in case, I'm grabbing the Petal Apothecary. I'm possibly going to be grabbing this stuff. I noticed the leaves here have changed color. The season, I think. And this can be any combination. Well, it certainly looks like with the particle effects that it's going to work. Not sure yet. Oh, there it's going. Living rock. And the wood will follow. So any stone will work. Nice. There goes the wood. That is really cool. And you, my buddy, are coming with me, because we may have trouble coming. So I'm just gonna, I think, hide under here for a moment. And hope I'm safe under here. While we read the Botania. That was definitely a lightning strike. So the runic altar. Runes are extremely important components of complex magical devices or flora. In order to create these one would require a runic altar. To utilize this runic altar, start by placing via either a right click or simple tossing the components to the rune you want to create. Proceed by linking. See, we need to have a mana spreader and all that kind of stuff. This is before. Here we go. An introduction to mana. This is the important part. Mana is an ethereal substance. In layman's terms, it is a form of mystical energy. So that's what we're going to be working with, is mana. And the sounds of it, it stopped. What I'm curious about is, did it do any damage to the landscape? Would have been over here. Doesn't look like it. Well, in that case, I want to get a bunch of living wood, because I have a feeling the living wood, actually the stone too, is going to be important. Living rock. Yay! Oh, I got smite. Well, it's already been my zombie killer since I don't have a sword right now. Although I guess I could have a sword now that I've got a smeltery up and running. So we're just going to surround this and get a little more living wood. And I'm going to smelt up. See, I should have some cobble in here. A quick smelt up. 1 thing of cobble. Yummy steak. Because what we're going to want is a mana spreader. Or a mana pool, I should say. And to create it, you're going to start by using Dayblooms, mana spreaders, mana pools. So I think we're going to want to be... So here's a mana pool. It's a storage area for mana. And all it takes is 5 living rock to make a diluted mana pool. Drop a diluted mana pool in a diluted mana pool with mana in it to get a regular mana pool. So then you put the resources into a mana pool to infuse them with mana. Like infusing iron ingots, I think that gets you... I forget what it's called. There you go, mana steel. You can get mana pearls, mana diamonds. Those would be mana petals. Mana glass. Mana cookies. Cool. Oh, there's a search function here. I didn't even know that. Cool. So we got a bunch here. So I guess that's one of the first things we're going to do. Plus we're also going to want to get a Daybloom, I guess. Let's throw down this to get some living rock. We are in an area that's just full of lightning and storms. This is crazy. I'm gonna drop that back down. So what do I need to make a Daybloom? Generating. Daybloom, the first one. It's the most basic and rudimentary generating flower. Simply put, it performs a modified photosynthesis process in order to transform sunlight into mana. It's very slow. So you can't have them adjacent. Alright, so you have to have them like that. And you craft them by putting in 2 yellows, an orange, and a blue. Okay. So we need to find yellows, oranges, and blues. So here's some yellow. Probably should just get all of the colors, but I'm getting what I need for now. There's a blue one. It was orange. Oh wait, no, these are light blue. I need these guys, the regular blues. I did get them both. Let's see, I need some oranges and some yellows. There are so many blue ones in this area. I saw orange. There's some orange. Yellows are the ones I need the most of. Oh, look at the moth. Or a butterfly. Okay, I'm moving. Those are regular flowers. Didn't I see orange over here somewhere? Is it up here? Those are lights. There's some orange. Still want some more yellows. Here's some yellow. Light blue. It is night out, which means lovely stuff is coming out. Like there's a skeleton right near me. And he found me. Zombert. We need to go that way. I think it's gonna be another case where we get home and sleep the night away right away. He doesn't look friendly. He is not friendly. Ow. I'm headed in the wrong direction. Need another blue one. Okay, now we're headed in the right direction. As of right now, we have no hostiles over here. I'm just checking my mini-map. I kind of like that I can see those. Might be considered kind of cheaty, but it's quick sleep. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need 4 regular seeds. Perfect. Because I have enough to make 4 of them, I think. No, I have enough to make 8 of them. We'll make 4 for now. Or 5. Let's see how many times I change my decision and turn around. Regular seeds. Whoa. That's the first stutter I've noticed. Okay, so 2, 3. That's enough for 3 of them. There we go. Should be that many. And that many. So let's clear some space on our hotbar here. And I'm gonna need the water as well. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 1, 1. Oop. Hey, how come it's not working? Daybloom. Oh, it is light blue. Oh, I had it wrong. I have to do... Oh, I took out the right one. There we go. So let's try this again. 1, 2, 1. Oop. So apparently if you have the seed sitting on top, it'll still work. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. And 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Perfect. 4 dayblooms. And I am hungry. I have some cooked mutton. Sounds absolutely yummy. So where do I want to put these flowers? Start setting up some more Botania stuff here, I think. Yeah, that'll work for now. So if we put them, we have to put them so that they aren't adjacent to each other, like so. And what we're gonna need, I believe, is a Wand of the Forest, it's called. which I have to remember how to make. And I think, no, I didn't have any more stone. We can do with just the 3 wood right now. So let's look it up quick. So say it was, oh, okay. We want to get, no, mystical items? Nope. 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 There we go, Wand of the Forest. This is what I wanted to find. So we need 3 twigs and then 2 mystical flower colors of our choice. If I remember correctly, yeah. So we can just do that. So those 3, I do have a crafting table. So we just do 1, 2, 3. And I like me some green. Let's do green and blue. Yeah. Perfect. So I think what this will let me do now, unknown status. Function mode. So this might be a problem. We might need to be able to see daylight. So I guess I'm gonna have to chop down some trees. So let me clear out this and I'll come back in just a little bit. Alright guys, I cleared it out and I just wanted to make myself a mana pool here. And I'm pretty sure that it can't accept mana. Can't do it that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set it right here. And I think I need to put in a spreader. Yeah, the mana spreader has a small internal buffer which will get filled by nearby generating flowers, which is what we need. And we want to send it to the mana pool. Ooh, we need a gold ingot. Well, you know what that means? That means that this is the last bit of Botania for a little while, because we won't be able to get much further with that. But we have some day blooms, and they're pretty, and we have a mana spreader, and a Wand of the Forest, and that's about it, because, yeah, we can't get any further. What I am going to do quick, make a chest and set it out here. And in here I want to put all the Botania stuff that I've got so far. And this and this. That should be good. So we'll have to find something else to do for the rest of the episode. Alright guys, so I'm just kind of wandering around the world right now. Berry. Oh, there's a bunch of them. They're not worth a whole lot, but they're still food. So I'll take some of them. You can actually pick those bushes up and move them. What do they provide? Yeah, half a haunch. I mean, it adds up over time. They don't provide any saturation either, but they're a quick way to fill up your hunger if you need to. because they eat really fast, which is what Hunger Overhaul also puts in. But yeah, I'm just kind of wandering around, kind of looking for a place to settle down, looking for a place to actually start building a permanent base. Haven't really decided anything yet, but unfortunately, I looked and it's going to be time to end the episode again, so I didn't realize that I've been recording as long as I did on this episode. Apparently you're having, so it's just so much fun, you know, that I just don't realize when time just flies right by. This is just wow. See, this is what it does. It just leaves the trees behind. And then when it finished out here, it really ripped everything apart. Crazy stuff, I tell ya. I do really like this biome. But if I want to actually like settle in it, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll have something found by the time the next episode rolls around. The looks of it, there's a creeper right around here too. Should be like right here. Unless he's underneath. I think he's underground. So I am not sure. I don't know where I want to go. I don't know where I really just want to... Ooh. That's a chunk loading problem. That can only be solved by relogging. I don't exactly know what causes it, but something does. So, I guess I'm going to wander around a little bit more, see if I can find something. If I do, I will let you guys know in the next episode. But until then, thanks for watching, and as always, take it easy.